Okay, so this last bit is what's called sensitivity hour, and what you're supposed to do is take spoken words and phrases, see if you can find a way of coming up with something to accompany them on the guitar. Now, unfortunately, you missed it, but I just did a session with my acoustic guitar tuned to DADGAD. Fortunately, one of the other videos from earlier was uploading, so couldn't really film it right then. But, well, live and learn, so I guess that next time I'll try and make sure that you guys get to see that. But anyway, so I'm going to be taking some words and phrases here, and so right now the distortion pedals and everything are turned off. So actually, this time around, I think I'm going to just leave them like this the whole time. And since it's late at night and I don't want to disturb my neighbors, I live in an apartment. I'm just going to figure out what I can come up with in clean tone to recreate certain phrases and everything. Okay, so I'm going to start. So actually, apparently that was kind of how the theme from Terminator came about. The composer imagined this motive that would go with Kyle Reese saying to say to Sarah Connor, "Come with me if you want to live." So he imagined something that goes with "Come with me." It's like da 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 da, and then it's got processed through the synthesizer, so it is what it is today. But anyway, let's see if we do "May the Force be with you." Or May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. Okay, just playing with the whammy bar a little bit there. Okay, well, I think that's enough experimentation for that one. I don't think I've really settled on one. If I wanted to explore it further, I'd probably take those ideas and see how I could develop them. But let's say I do something from Lord of the Rings now. Let's do. Well, actually, you know what? I came up with this idea earlier today and I didn't get a chance to write it down. But there's a part where Yoda says in it, Empire Strikes Back, luminous beams are we, not this crude matter. And so what if I say luminous beams are we? So you got something chromatic there. Alright, so it's like, starts out like a B minor triad, but then I change the D to a D sharp. Okay, now, so let's go to something from Lord of the Rings. One ring to rule them all. So let's start something dark. Okay, so something nice and slow in Phrygian, I think, would go well with that. Like that. Make it a little more dramatic, add some vibrato at the end. Okay, now let's think of something else. Okay, let's do one ring to rule them all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? We already did that one, so what if we did something a little bit different, like Avengers Assemble. Alright, so you can think of the way that Captain America said it in Endgame, where he says, really loud, Avengers Assemble. Very loud, and then very soft. Actually, you know, I think to make the louder part even louder, I think I'm going to try and do some double stops, harmonize it a little bit. Okay, so I think you got a nice contrast there. Again, that's what we're able to do without using the pedals yet. Okay, so again, if it were the daytime, I'd say sure, I'd use the pedals, but it's like almost 11 at night here, and I don't want anyone to put an eviction notice on my apartment, so I'm trying to be considerate. In fact, I think I'll even turn it down a little bit from where it is right now. Okay, now something else. Okay, how about something from Firefly? You can't take the sky from me. You can't take the sky from me. That was going down. Let's try it ascending. Okay, so I'm doing it with some modal mixture there. It's essentially Aeolian on the way up, then Phrygian on the way back down. Okay, so there's that. Now, how about something from Power Rangers? How about May the Power Protect You? May the power protect you. May the power protect you. Kind of like that one most. So that's E to B, then back to A. A to B, and then to E. Sorry, it's getting late and I'm getting my vocabulary mixed up. Okay, you know what? Let's move that up some. Okay, so I came up with a couple of variations on that. All right, if you're writing music for a movie or a TV show and you have different snippets like that, it's important to have variations on the main idea so that it, on the one hand, it ties it together, but you've also also have some diversity there. All right, so I'm gonna experiment a little bit more with some phrases, and you know what? I think that'll be a night. Thank you for joining me.